Crypto Frog in the house. I could watch that NFT all day. This NFT is a tribute to the fallen soldiers. I was up to 8,000 subscribers, but woke up earlier and I was down to less than 8,000 subscribers, maybe. Those fallen soldiers, those fallen legends are making their way towards the volcano, haven't given up on cryptocurrency once and for all. We honor them. The band of ledgers honors them. And you will never be forgotten. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Bitcoin Dump. Top quality, top of the range crypto projects on FIRESALE. If you still have some fiat left over or some stablecoins, always have some bullets in the gun, isn't it? That's how it works. Press F in the chat for paying respects to the fallen ledgers who decided cryptocurrency was just too stressful. So stressful that they couldn't even be entertained by Crypto Freaking Frog. By the way, the owner of this NFT is not me, and he doesn't have it up for sale, which is a goddamn shame, because I would buy that without a shadow of a doubt. Welcome, Crypto Frog in the house. We're going to get deep into it. We've got a bunch of tabs open, so you know it's going to be a winning stream. Gucci'd up, all ready for the summer. Shit. Unless you're down under. I know a bunch of Aussies and Kiwis. Fish and chops. Watch this, so you're heading into the winter. Sucks for you guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Help me back up to 8k. Jesus. What have I got to do? Thumbs up for the algo. I know you're simp for the Asian girl, so she's kind of cute. I think I'll get a new one every stream from now on. Disclaimer, no financial advice. If you read the video description, you should know. People pressing F, paying respects to the fallen soldiers. The tomb of the unknown soldiers. We will never forget you. Now, the reason I put disclaimer on that is because, you know, Bitcoin doesn't know what it's doing. So tread carefully. But this is just my opinion on projects that I think are clearly on fire sale right now. Disclaimer, they could go lower if Bitcoin continues to shit the bed. People keep saying Bitcoin might go to like $24,000. I refuse to believe that. That being said, I do have stank bids all the way down to about there. I have buy orders on Bitcoin. I literally have like 35 of them. Staggered, of course. You can follow me on CryptoFrog202 on Twitter, but I prefer a subscribe on YouTube. I mean, I was so proud. I showed the junior frogs that I hit 8,000 subs and then ripped away from me literally the next day. Looking on the trending on Twitter, no crypto FUD related stories. That's the first. All right, let's get into it. Oh God, as you all know, I'm super giga bullish on Woo Trade Network. Woo. Oh, it's been getting spanked. But this is the title of the video, so what do you expect? Current price just under 40 cents. It's down 61.5% over the last week. It's down 70.2% over the past 14 days. Doesn't matter. I've been DCAing in relentlessly and staking. I've made several videos about Woo Trade, so I'm not going to go super deep into it. Just to say that they are launching live within a matter of weeks. So if that isn't going to be a giga catalyst for some price action, I don't know what is. And the best thing is you can stake, and when you join, hopefully they're going to do referral kind of I mean, even in beta, so there are literally only like 500, 600, 700 users. It's doing $228 million of volume before it's even open. And that's why I am a member. I put stars up here. I literally don't want to know what my balance is in terms of Woo right now. But people have been asking for a brief rundown of what Woo beta is going to look like. But anyway, it's 0 fees, yo. 0 fees. And if you are somewhat of a whale, you'll know how much of a pain in the ass paying CZ or whoever 50, 60 bucks every time you want to buy or sell something. It's a bloody scandal, daylight robbery. Fortunately, Woo is here to save the day, and you only need like 300-400 to literally never pay fees again. Current price of 400 is 156 bucks. Super deep liquidity, dark pools, DeFi is being onboarded, Binance Smart Chain, plus there's going to be airdrops to Woo token stakers. Can't fucking wait. End of June 2021. Be there or be square. And you got to promise that you'll use CryptoFrog's referral link if they do that. Next one. I made a stream about this. I couldn't actually believe my eyes. I had to rub my eyes when I saw how cheap this was. By the way, as I said before, disclaimer. You might think, and I might think, that is, you might think that's a wonderful price for Woo, under 40 cents. I personally think it definitely is. And Hathor, HTR, you may think 37.5 cents is a wonderful price. But we don't know what Bitcoin's going to do. We don't know what these Chinese people are going to do. Are they going to keep dumping? When did Bitcoin suddenly have an infinite supply that could be dumped forever? That's what I want to know. But I was like, wow, when I saw the price of Hathor. Let's pull down the old price arena. Let's have a look on the Woo Trade as well. So as you can see, it's basically back down to the price it was at the end of March. And they've got this enormous launch coming up. Fuck. That's Woo. And this is Hathor. It's basically back down to the price it was at in mid-February. Actually, it's cheaper than that. It's less than that. Last time it was this cheap was Saturday, February the 13th, 2021. Again, I'm not saying a pin, but perhaps if you want to put some stanky ass buy orders in, you can do that. By the way, for Woo Trade, I did leave a reference link to AscendX. Save you paying that pesky gas on Uniswap or Sushi Swap. And save some money off your trading fees as well as kickback to the Frogster. And I use any income, it is very negligible, to market buy more Woo. And Hathor, I did leave a link for Q Trade in the reference link if you want to buy, because it's only on Qcoin and Qtrade. I'm not entirely sure if Qtrade have opened up HTR withdrawals, but I know for a fact Qtrade has. So there you go. And Qtrade reference link is just absolutely appalling. So, but if you use it, that would be legendary. I've made a bunch of streams about Hathor, maybe 2. Made a bunch of streams about Woo, maybe like 4. But it's kind of astonishing that Hathor is sitting at a market cap of $70.6 million. Wow. Scalable and easy to use blockchain for all digital assets. This is its own blockchain. No fees, built-in atomic swap, nano contracts. Technology is through the roof, yo. Doc's team, crushing. One element I wanted to include in this is the projects themselves have to be grinding hard. And price-wise have been victim of an assault of a Bitcoin damp. But that's Hathor. Again, I'm not saying just ape in and market buy any of these. I must state that clearly. As we all know, the sentiment in the market ain't that great. But holy crapperino. And Woo Trade is now out of the top 200. $177 million market cap. Oh mama. And Hathor is out of the 300s. Oh mama. Next. So as you probably are aware, I'm a big fan of Phantom. And that's been getting cream crackered too, price-wise. All pretty much down. So Woo Trade is down 61% in a week. Hathor is down 62% in a week. Phantom is down around 58% in a week. So large or small, everything's been getting raked over the coals. But Phantom, huge fan of the Phantom ecosystem. They are just crushing. And I honestly expected a Matic-like run. I think it will happen one day. When that one day comes, I don't know. I don't know. But hopefully it comes soon. Market cap. Now, for this one, since it's been around for a little while, I'll put it on like 90 days. Or 180 days. Let's put it on 90 days. Because it was like basically nothing for ages. So you can see the price is like half the price it was in mid-February. But the tanking really started obviously when Bitcoin did a train spotting spud in a girl's bed. Phantom, you probably don't need me to explain Phantom and their links with Andre Cronje and such like, and the speed at which they process transactions, and it being a kick-ass layer 2 solution, and the fees are negligible, and the speed at which it transacts is très fast. Fastest one I've seen and the cheapest one I've seen. Sushi, wow, fucking giga-wrecked as well. Under $10. What? Wow. Just goes to show that no matter what project it is, nothing was spared. It was just a massacre. It was just full on. No man left standing. So it's down 43% in the past 1 week. I made a stream not so long ago about sushi just before Bitcoin did its thing, and the FUD machine just went into hyperdrive. But how can you not be bullish on sushi? Again, I'm not saying you should ape in and market buy. I'm not suggesting that at all. Who knows which way the wind is going to blow? I won't go into too much detail about sushi. I made like an hour-long stream on it not so long ago. If you want to check it out, you can go and check it out. But it has $2.61 billion in liquidity and a market cap of 1.58 billion. And in my mind, it's far superior to Uniswap. Plus, you can do all the lending, leverage, bento box, X sushi staking, onsen program, multi-chain, automated market maker. So you got Matic, you got Phantom on there. It's just fucking butter, yo. Right. Of course, if you know anything about crypto, you'll know Chainlink. Now, I always thought Chainlink Marines were supposed to have super diamond hands, but it appears that is not the case. Even Link Marines have their tolerance level. It's down 46.5% in a week and just over 58% in 2 weeks. Let's have a look at like the 90-day chart. So as you can see, it's fallen off a cliff. Now, I don't think I'm personally going to be putting any bids in for Chainlink unless it goes like sub 15 bucks. And then I will be placing stanky bids. It's fallen to 14th. Chainlink not so long ago was like 9th. I mean, if you have done even 5 seconds of research on Chainlink, you know it is an essential part of cryptocurrency at this point. It's just like, what the fuck, dude? I'll have a look at the chat later, by the way. I'm sure the thumbs up are just flying in, and the subscribes too. Welcome. If you're new, subscribe. Thank you very much. But Chainlink's oracles are just like used for pretty much everything. It is like a piece in the jigsaw. It's like Ethereum, but it's an Ethereum of its own thing. And it's cornered the market on it. I used to think maybe other Oracle kind of projects might have a bit of a chance, but I think it's just like case closed at this point. And whatever your feelings are towards Sergey, he is obviously a very well-connected and intelligent guy leading the Chainlink ship across the oceans. Next one. Now, you might be semi-surprised that I'm mentioning this, but I always keep an eye on the price of cake. It has also been giga-wrecked. Down 55% in the past week, down almost 66% in 14 days, $13.21. Now, I'm not considering buying any at this point. Like, I'd be waiting for Chainlink to go under like 15 bucks. I'd be waiting for cake to go pretty strongly under 10 bucks before I started putting some stank-ass bids in for it. But regardless of what I think of the Twitter page that's run by like a 12-year-old Backstreet Boys girl who is a fan of Backstreet Boys. That came out wrong. There was obviously no girls in Backstreet Boys unless you count Nick Carter or whatever his name is. Yeah, I like cake because I think, regardless of how kind of cheesy it is and shit, when I suggest you really check out their Medium articles. They are written by like the adult in the room, and they have kind of figured out a way to keep people enticed to continue staking, while also kind of getting a nice balance between burns and also inflation. I like what they're doing. Shia coin is another one that's been getting wrecked. It's down 48.5% in 1 week, and it's down 62% in 2 weeks, and is at risk of falling out of the top 100 biggest market caps. But they just grind like crazy. Loads of like apps built on top of it. It's decentralized storage, etc. Like Chainlink in terms of oracles, I really think Shia coin has the decentralized storage, cloud storage part of crypto on lockdown. Also got insane backers, plus this Skynet thing just came out. Check it out for yourself. It really is quite good. So like I say, this is about projects that are just continuing to crush regardless of the price action. So just keep an eye on these projects. If people just tuning in, I have gone through Trade, I've gone through Hathor, I've gone through Phantom, I've gone through Sushi, I've gone through Chainlink, I've gone through Cake and Shia coin. Next, Ocean Protocol. This has been getting absolutely ragdolled as well. Down 52% in a week, down 65% in 2 weeks. And they're in the data game. Used to have some fun on the old data markets on Ocean. Not anymore though. But again, another project that just continues to grind. I think one day it will find its fair valuation. When will that be? Who knows? Let's have a look at the graph. Past 180 days. It really isn't that far off where it was like at the turn of the year. 52 cents. It's a shame. Next one, Alchemics. Now this is kind of fucking tempting at this price. Ain't gonna lie. Under $700 for Alchemics. I made a stream about Alchemics in the past as well. It is down over 48% over the past 7 days. Almost 60% in the past 2 weeks. It's a DeFi project on Ethereum. The loans pay themselves. Plus the farm is just absolute gravy. So, could be a good time to get in. Perhaps wait a little while. Who knows? But you can launch the app, connect your MetaMask, and you are away. All these people they're working with, and the dev is based. What more can you say? Now, I was umming and ahhing about whether to include Badger. But I thought, considering the complete and utter carnage it has gone through. And I'll tell you why I was umming and ahhing in just a minute. It's down almost 60% in one week and down almost 70% in 2 weeks. And the price of one is now just over $10.50. This is with a max supply of 21 million, market cap less than $90 million now. Now, I'll tell you the reason why I was kind of umming and ahhing about whether to include Badger or not is because regardless of what the dev told me, I really don't think... By the way, in the comments, you can start leaving your own choices. Don't... If you put any absolute shit, like any meme coins or anything, we're talking top quality gravy projects that have been mashed up by Bitcoin. But the thing is, I think Badger just... The token itself, the native token, just became an afterthought to the Badger team. They were just like so wrapped up, pardon the pun, with getting their wrapped BTC and their interest-bearing wrapped BTC on the go. And they kind of forgot about the people who supported them at the outset, which are the people who bought the Badger token. And it seems to me that Badger is just like a dumping ground for whales who make Badger by staking. And it's the poor Badger holder that just gets relentlessly dumped on. Next. Now, the Pangolin. Now, Pangolin is kind of like a quick swap or whatever. It's on the Avalanche network. It's down about 59% in 1 week and down just under 62% in 2 weeks. Market cap 36.7 million. Whenever I've used Avalanche, I've found the Pangolin experience to be pretty nice. I'm not going to lie to you. But and I mean, I could have included Avalanche itself in this as well, because there's no doubt that they are a project worth keeping an eye out on. Let's have a look how badly they've been getting slammed. Overcapacity. Oh God, what's happening? Are we dumping again? You think fucking CoinGecko would sort out their servers, for fuck's sake? Yeah, Avalanche has been getting absolutely pounded into the ground too. But I mean, that is up substantially from its all-time low. Well, maybe not that much anymore. But its all-time high was like almost $60 3 months ago. Now it's $15. But I do have certain issues with Avalanche. It's definitely not as easy to use as Polygon or Phantom. But I know they just have like mad backers and shit. Another one as well, I just came to the top of my head. I don't know how wrecked it is though. Fucking hell. I pay my fucking premium membership and that's what you do to me? Truebit. Oh God, I'm so on the fence about this project. I don't know whether it literally is the next coming of the Messiah in terms of crypto, or will just be pain. But Truebit's down like 34.5% and 60% over the past 2 weeks. So it's been getting battered into the ground as well. Now, I know the team gave a bit of an update in regards to, you know, yes, it is legit, and yes, some tokens have appeared on Uniswap, etc., etc. And I know it has, like, Vitalik's talked about them, and the guy behind it helped him build Ethereum and help Ethereum get off the ground, and how this will really help Ethereum scale and all that kind of shit. But I just want it laid out to me like I'm 5. So the next one, FIRESALE, we're getting down there. We're getting into the 553rd rank here. This was like quite the talk of the town not so long ago. It's down 52.6% in the past 1 week and almost 60% in the past 2 weeks. Market cap $28.4 million. Liquidity management on Uniswap v3. And I think that is something that is definitely needed. Now, I'm not thinking, oh my god, I'm going to ape into FIRESALE. Absolutely not. But I'm keeping an eye on the price for schnizzle. Next one is a bigger one, of course, Cosmos Atom. It's been getting absolutely raked over the coals as well. 51% down over the past week, 58% down over the past 2 weeks. Just under $12 now. Let's have a look at the past like half a year. So yeah, it hasn't been like this price since like early February. And Cosmos really is an exciting project, said everyone. The Internet of Blockchains. And they just continue to crush behind the scenes. I mean, you can read their Medium articles and all that kind of stuff. And plus, proof of stake 99% lower carbon footprint. So maybe Elon Musk will see that and start shilling Atom. Let's have a look at the Bitcoin price before we get into your chats. Current price of one Bitcoin, $35,626. So just to go recap on my choices. Woo Trade Network, ticker WOO. Check out my streams on that. Hathor Network, HTR. Check out my streams on that. Phantom, FTM. You probably all know it, but check out my stream on that. Sushi. You probably have all used it, but check out my stream on that. Chainlink. I'm waiting for cheaper than 21 bucks. Sorry, any Marines out there. If you're still holding. I think it's all a myth. I think the whole Diamond Hand Marines thing is a myth. Cake. Call me when it's under 10 bucks. Shia Coin. I mean, everything depends on what Bitcoin does next, but they're just like crushing hard. Ocean, again, crushing hard, continuing to grind. Alchemics, getting ravaged. But all of these projects could still go a lot lower in price, so bear that in mind. Badger, I mean, at this point, it is like getting to the point where the Badger team really have to figure out what they're planning to do with Badger. Otherwise, it's... I think the Badger... Why did they immediately launch that dig thing? That rebasing Bitcoin token? That kind of cut Badger's grass. I wasn't happy with that. Truebit protocol... if someone can just explain to me why that is Giga Chad genius, please do. FIRESALE, not entirely like gasping to ape into that, and I'm not entirely gasping to ape into Atom at 11 bucks. How can you be over capacity? You literally make tons of money. I mean, call me at under 8 bucks and I might bite your hand off. All right, let's pull up the Chatterino. The Chatterino of love. It has its own ecosystem. It is the Crypto Frog YouTube chat. By the way, if you're just tuning in, throw us a subscribe if you haven't. Disclaimer, none of this financial advice. Thumbs up. I'm Crypto Frog. Right. DH says, need to pamp your subscribers, Frog. Need to send it to 10k. God dang son of bitches, you deserve it. God dang right, I deserve it. But I think the issue is people can't handle the truth, yo. If I made videos saying like the next 1000x with a retarded thumbnail of some guy with his mouth wide open waiting for a schlong to be stuck down it, I'd probably get like 100k views in like next to no time. J.R. Smith saying, waiting for my wife to get paid so I can buy some woo. Priorities correct. DK, too many dips, not enough bullets. Always have bullets, sir. Always have bullets. Should we be buying now or wait one more dump? I would be very tentative. But nothing wrong with sticking some stanky ass orders in. Australia represent. So cold. I don't feel sorry for you. As if Queensland has winter. Yeah, but you also have poisonous spiders, snakes, and plenty of other shit that all wants to kill you. Melbourne is freezing. It's good to know. Loving the low prices at the minute. What's the APR on staking on Woo Beta platform? It depends on how much you have. It's like tiered. But there, if you go on the Medium page, you can find it, Fergus. Depending on how much you have, it can be higher than AscendX, but it can be lower as well. Yeah, the advanced mode multi-chart scroll is amazing. You can have like tabs open. You can literally have like let's pull it up. Like I could open up tab after tab after tab. I could have Bitcoin here. I could have Ethereum here. I could have XRP here. I could have the Binance coin here, Doge here, Tron here, you name it. I just choose not to. Because I'm a simple man. Woo is severely undervalued. Kryptonite 789 says, I agree. Sushi bounced the hardest. Yeah, but still giga-wrecked. DFO build. Yeah, it's alright. Tomb Finance on FTM Opera. Good luck to that. I'm ready for Cordex. Yeah, that should be interesting. Sushi not going under 20, Froggy. I just bought. Link going up now. You don't think Link will go under 20? Come on now. Oh, Sushi Swag saying Link actually hit 15 bucks. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for under 15 bucks. Frogger, any upcoming pre-sales? Maybe I'll make an Alpha Gravy video later in the week. Super is down 98%. I hate Elliot Trades. He deserves it. Who's Elliot Trades? Super. Can't say I've even ever heard of that. Super Farm. Oh my god. You're talking about Super Farm? You're talking about Super Farm? I mean, any kind of farm right now is just like, it's going to get wrecked. What about NFT projects? I think anything to do with NFTs now is done and dusted, apart from audio NFTs. Does Palace from 808 Mafia receive exclusive gravy? He's a legend, sir. I got a couple of his NFTs, audio NFTs. Could you see y-axis passing all-time high again in the near future? Absolutely no idea. Sol performed quite well. It held its ground. Good man. Love Sol. Yeah, I think Sol, out of the majority of them, actually did hold up pretty well. If you consider down 42% in a week. But I suppose it's only down 1.6% in the past 24 hours. But if anything, out of the top, 20, Polygon Matic is only down 21%. Literally cannot hold that puppy down. Khalid says, trust me, Frog, my friend in China says his father and uncles will start pumping Bitcoin again next week. Okay. Are they like decabillionaires? Avax Big Moon. NH says, not sure on Truebit, Froggo. Yes, same here. I mean, if it really grabbed me by the testes, I'd be all over it. But just whatever. Yeah, Truebit is probably a long-term hold, I think. I agree. Ray. Yeah, to be quite frank with you, like, Ray... now, don't thumbs down me because I'm going to say this, but I kind of feel like the whole Solana ecosystem is just a tad overrated. Cosmos reminds me of Stratis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't rake up old graves, sir. Hydro. PTF is an interesting one. Avalanche is the most legit project out there, doing great for mankind. What, like Mother Teresa? Solana is trash, you're out of your mind, MK says. Sushi Swag said, Link is not going under $21 anymore. Why don't we talk again in like a week's time? How can you have servers go down? Fucking useless piece of shit. Are that many people like refreshing Gecko at one time? RGT is down 80% from all-time high. Yeah, because it got exploited and no one trusts it anymore. Woo entry at 18.5 cents next week. Easy. Oh my fucking god, bro. Settle down. Settle down. I kind of got the feeling that it's kind of bottomed out a little bit, but I could be proven wrong. Just use DCA. I do say it all the time, all the time. My H-bar says subpar. Yeah, I mean, to be quite frank with you, that just seems like pain. Although, to be frank, it hasn't been as dreadfully wrecked as other coins. And I know they claim to have like insane partnerships with like pretty much everyone, including probably like Queen Elizabeth. She's probably one of the advisors. I mean, she's got nothing to do now. Her hubby croaked it. I mean, there's no arguing with what they're trying to do, but it is like super corporate, yo. It's like New World Order kind of shit. But then again, might be the one. Thoughts on shorting here? I don't do leverage. I learnt my lesson. Hex doing better than anything else. Yeah, that is actually quite ironic. Ethereum pumping, Bitcoin pumping. Oh, let me check my smartphone. Oh, butter. Shit. I should have just fucking market bought some. I can wait. I can wait. I did manage to get a little bit. I managed to get literally 0.1. Great. Pulse chain sacrifice phase soon. Got to give it. The TPS is the only thing. Core sitting pretty. Yeah, because core has the floor, doesn't it? It's doing well. Phantom. Yeah, long-term Phantom will do all right. $10 woo this year. That is the plan, sir. Avex is comparable to Gandhi. Okay. I mean, are we really comparing cryptocurrency projects to famous people? I suppose we might as well. Nothing better to do. RSR. Oh, God. To be honest, don't hate. What was it at now? Like 3 cents? I mean, can't they fucking ship their shit? It's a pass from me. I was back in that so fucking early, yo. So fucking early. Anyway, I'll wrap up this stream now. But let's just do a quick rundown of the Frogsters picks. Woo trade. Woo. Hathor. HTR. Phantom. FTM. Sushi. Shia Coin. SC. Ocean Protocol. Ocean. Alchemics. ALCX. I'll toss it in there as whatever. Badger. Truebit. No, I'm going to pass on that. Visor. I'm going to pass on that too. Now that Stratus thing's in my brain with Cosmos, so I'm going to pass on that too. So those are my choices. Oh, Bitcoin. Send it, baby. Come to Papa. It's up like $1,000. Not quite. Well, yeah, it is pretty much up like $1,000 in like 12 minutes. Shit. The crypto frog effect in full force. God dang it. Bringing the market back. Let's see what bears are talking about. Not that we believe anything they say. Pink Wojak, Meme Coin, Squarehead, African American Rocket Man, Squarehead, African American Rocket Man, Pepe, Rubik. They fucking love Rubik, don't they? Vitalik, Bogged, Peter Schiff, Scared Pepe, Sad Pepe, Sweaty Pepe, Bear, Financially Obliterated, Meme Coin, Litecoin, Financial Annihilation, Pink Wojak, some cat. So yeah, it's pretty much keeping up to the standard you would expect. But they are obsessed with H-bar over there. Now, they were on Chainlink super early. So even a stop clock tells the correct time once a day. RSR traded it like a Rocco Siffredi Prono for crypto investors. Yeah, it seems like, when are they ever going to deliver the gravy? I mean, I was in that like fucking 18 months ago. And all this shit was supposed to be out by now. Anyway, Crypto Frog, saving Bitcoin. One stream at a time. Tell all your buddies to subscribe. I'm Crypto Frog. Click thumbs up for the algo. disclaimer, no financial advice. If you liked any of the projects I mentioned in the stream, do your own research and be careful, don't ape in. If you like, put stank bids in or just market buy a little bit, nibble, you know, do whatever you want. It's your money, your life. Subscribe. And let me put some banging ass beats on to take us out of the show. I sound like David Letterman. Taking us out tonight is the Eagles with Hotel California. I don't like David Letterman. I think he has some skeletons in his closet. Oh yeah. Alright guys, until next time, subscribe. Tell all your groups to send Crypto Frog over 8k subs. And we pay our respects to the fallen soldiers who unsubscribed from Crypto Frog. Peace out. We are all gonna make it. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Alright, gang. Legends. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Tell your buddies. Until next time.